Welcome to the first edition of the Homerun Dugout Chat. Each week, we are going to bring you a new video where we sit down with a member of the Homerun community and talk about the week that was, what's on deck for the week ahead, and anything else that comes to the plate. And what better way to kick things off than with the CEO and the face of the franchise, Justin Robbins. Justin, thank you for joining us today.
No, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. This could be fun.
This is going to be a lot of fun, yeah. And I mean, obviously, when we're talking about the week that was, I think we got one big thing to discuss right off the start. It's got to be the launch, right? So tell us all about it. What were you feeling? How did it go? What was the lead up like? Give us a day in the life of Justin Robbins leading up to that, the big moment on Saturday.
Oh, geez, more like several weeks leading up to that. Yeah, it went great. I know we were a little bit behind on the time, but we had to plug a bunch of different things into it to make it work. But yeah, it went phenomenal. I think it went absolutely flawless. I think we launched at 3 cents. It jumped up to 8 cents. Of course, we had quite a few people sell, which is pretty normal on a pre-sale, but or on a main launch from a pre-sale. And to be honest with you, a lot of the pre-sales or token sales I've been a part of, when they launch, they really tank. And so I was really impressed. Outside of it being my project, I was extremely impressed with how well it went and how we've really found a good, stable floor price. So, yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah. And, I think just the messaging from the community and everything that you saw, lots of positivity, lots of growth potential now, but we're starting to feel that not only is it just leveling off, but just the momentum's going and there's lots of excitement and whatnot. So tell us what your thoughts on the kickoff with the start of the community too, and how you're feeling.
The community honestly has been second to none. I mean, it was a little bit of rough selling at the first, but now that we kind of got the tire kickers out of the way and the true blue OG fam. I mean, I seriously, I don't think I could ask or the team could ask for a better community. I mean, I'll wake up in the morning, go to check stuff. And I mean, they are just going to bat. They're sharing stuff. They're, they're awesome. I mean, when they say that, it takes a village to raise a kid, it definitely takes a community to raise a token. And I think we've started with just a phenomenal foundation, not only with the token itself, but with transparency, honesty, ethically, and then the community. I mean, the foundation this community setting is second to none.
Yeah, it's not your traditional project, that's for sure. From that perspective, that's what brought my eyes to it, and I think a lot of people is just the fact of how open and transparent and honest it is, and you can see that momentum building and the energy building behind it. So, with that in mind, tell us what's on deck. So we're launched, we're running live, but there's a lot of exciting things coming to the plate next. So I'll kick it over to you to let us know about all those great things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to start. I mean, you and I and Steve, we've been busting our butts the last week or so, especially in the last couple of days, because it's kind of one of those things. It's just like, it's just like a sales job, which you've been in sales. I'm in sales. What if that was a great job yesterday or today, but what are you going to do for us tomorrow? And so we're really feeling the pressure. But God, we've got a ton of cool stuff going out. You wrote that phenomenal letter to a private group, crypto trading group that's for doctors, anesthesiologists, nurse practitioners, 7.4 thousand people. The anesthesiologist who shared it to that group, he's been sending me reactions to it. I mean, it's absolutely great. He actually shot me a text before this that he's got a $10,000 buy that he needs me to discuss with them. They've got a few more questions. So I think we'll really start seeing some momentum from that. Trying to think, I did a huge update on all the details of what we've got going on. We've got the Facebook, we've got the Instagram. We started LinkedIn today. We've got Twitter advertising. We're still working on YouTube just because YouTube is not a fan of crypto. They like crypto videos, but actually advertising is a different story. We got picked up by MarketWatch. I mean, I understand that was a paid press release, but we didn't pay to have that sent to MarketWatch. MarketWatch actually picked that up from a separate company, which is, I mean, that's huge for that company. In fact, I had an owner of a title company I was meeting with yesterday pitching Homerun Token. He goes, that MarketWatch, that's what I receive all my stock alerts on. So, I mean, just cool to hear that. But yeah, we've got some cool things coming out this week. I'm trying not to go too far into it because I want it to be a good surprise. Probably the biggest thing, and I don't know, what your favorite thing, but the biggest favorite thing I have going on is the game. And I know a lot of people are like, well, God, why are they doing a game? But you look at being able to bring in the average person to be able to play, whichever idea, so we're giving 100,000 tokens away to whoever comes up with the best game idea that we develop into a game, but it's going to have NFTs, which is going to give us the ability to, create additional revenue streams, additional people, because there's a lot of people within the NFT marketplace that would migrate into it. But just being able to play each other on a fun game and play a multiplayer situation, whether it be a home run derby game or whether it be a Monopoly style game, and then someone can win daily pots of home run tokens. So then you're getting new wallet holders. And I think it's just a great way to bring in the masses that may or may not be in the crypto space already. So yeah, I'm stoked about that part. I don't know about you or what you're stoked about, but there's a ton going on. And again, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but we've got some cool stuff rolling out.
Yeah, I know what we were working on earlier tonight. That there's going to be some familiar, possibly some familiar faces coming to the table and whatnot. I can't wait to see the community's reaction on that. And again, just the thought of throwing that out to the community to say, bring us an idea for a game. What do you guys want to see, and how would you feel it's going to impact? Again, it's just incredible that what you've done to be able to hand over a lot of the power and the strength of this token to the community and really make everyone feel like they're a part of its growth rather than sitting on sitting in the dugout, I guess, or on the sidelines and having to just watch and kind of be helpless and hope that things work out. It's something that's revolutionary in the space, and it's super exciting. For me, I mean, I got a laundry list of stuff that's coming up in the next 2 months, and I just can't wait to keep building this momentum and watching people's reaction. I absolutely love going into that Telegram chat every morning or every evening and just seeing all of the, oh boy, I'm gonna separate the masses. All of the GIFs here. Sorry for the GIF crowd. I'm going GIF. That they're posted and all the hype and all the energy and the buys and everything that's in there. It's just such a cool community to be a part of. And Justin, I think all of us have you to thank for that and for your unwavering faith that this was going to be a project that we all want to be a part of. And we're all ground floor. This is so cool to be here. And as we keep putting these out every week, going, well, remember that video like 8 weeks ago and where we were at, and now we're up here. Maybe we're going to be the guys in tuxedos or something like that a few weeks from now. So
I'm going to get you guys on a horse.
I love it. So Justin, thank you so much for joining. I know this is it's a lot of fun every time that you and I get to chat in the community.
Likewise.
It's a big boost to us and a big energy boost for it. So I want to say thanks so much. Really looking forward to the week ahead. Everybody visit HomerunToken.com. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody be a part of this. Get some new wallet holders going. Keep bringing the hype and the energy. We all feed off of it. We love your ideas, and can't wait to talk to you next week, tell you about the week that was and the next things that are coming for the week ahead. So thanks very much for joining, and looking forward to it.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, guys.
Take care.